Number 1. Nail biting. If your cat always bites its nails when grooming itself, you probably have nothing to worry about, since this is basically the feline version of a manicure. You see, cats' claws are made up of several layers, and over time, the outer layer starts to wear off. When this happens, your kitty removes this dead layer by chewing and biting its claws to reveal a brand new one. Even though this behavior is perfectly normal, it can be a bad habit that your cat has somehow developed. Sort of like with people, it can be a sign of anxiety, stress, or simple boredom. But if you notice any redness, raw skin, or even bleeding on your cat's paws and nails, then call your vet immediately. Number 2. Pawing at water. Most cats always make sure to paw at their water before actually drinking it. And if some of them are just fascinated by water and want to play with it, for others, it's one of the best ways to check the freshness. You see, cats are pretty picky about their menu, and fresh water is definitely a must. To their kitty logic, if the water in the bowl moves, then it's probably alright. That's why cats are so captivated by tap and toilet water. So, to keep your feline friend happy and healthy, change their water at least twice a day. Number 3. Getting into small places. You know how it goes. You get this glorious pet bed for your cat, but Whiskers still chooses to stuff himself into some cardboard box whenever he's feeling a catnap. So, what's the deal here? Again, no worries. It's just a cat's natural survival instinct, and nothing personal against you. To a cat, sleeping in wide-open areas makes them a perfect target for any predator out there. I know what you're thinking. They're at home with me, not out in the wild. But it doesn't matter to them. Most cats still prefer to sleep in small, cozy spaces where it's difficult to get to them. Things like boxes or sinks makes them feel safe and secure. So don't bother your kitty if it decides to have a little nap there. It's purely instinctual. Number 4. Putting its paws in your face. Now, for some cat owners, waking up with a face full of furry beans is no big deal. It's just part of your morning ritual. But why does your kitty do that? Well, this gesture may signify a whole range of emotions from love to nervousness. If your cat touches your face slightly, it's simply showing love. Ah. Tapping their paws on your face means, "Hey, I did something, you better clean it up." Or, "Get up and feed me, please." But if your cat basically slaps you with their paw, it's an obvious sign that they're really unhappy with you. So you have just a few options here. Clean up their litter box, feed them, or just stop doing whatever it is that's annoying them so much. Number 5. Hissing. Even the sweetest little kitten in the world can hiss from time to time, and it's a clear sign that they're either frightened or ticked off. Hissing is not something you should overlook, though, because it's the most serious warning that a cat can give. You see, cats don't really like physical confrontation, so they try to defeat and scare the opponent away beforehand with their body language or hissing. So be warned, if you ignore all that and continue to annoy them, a cat will attack. If hissing happens way too often, let your kitty calm down and try to figure out the main cause of their discontent. As soon as you eliminate it, your cat will be perfectly happy again.